Hey everybody, welcome to another editing stream. I sent out the tweet like 20 seconds too early, so I bet hundreds of people would be here, but I bet they immediately clicked the link and saw that there wasn't a stream and then grew despondent and went and sought help. And that's why this place just isn't flooded with people. I'm sure otherwise, if I had just not sent those tweets early, there would have been so many people here. That's exactly the case. What is up, 79? What's up, Jackson? How's it going? Hi, Kaylee. Hi, Stephanie.
Welcome to the Kill Count, where we tally up the victims in all our favorite horror movies. I'm James A. Janice, and today we're looking at Freddy vs. Jason, which could be considered both the 8th Nightmare on Elm Street film and the 11th Friday the 13th. Today we're looking at Freddy vs. Jason, which could be considered both the 8th Nightmare on Elm Street film and the 11th.
Eliana, I can't tell if that's harassment or not. Hey, Kat. Hey, Sarah. Hey, Rachel. Hey, Blue Brook. The Ghosted trailer? Oh, on Fox. Looks okay. Audrey, go watch Maleficent then. That's better than this. It's better than Freddy vs. Jason. Hi, Remy. Hey, Kate. Kate, it's 8. Hey, Jack. Thanks for stopping by. Hi, Katie. I will be your surrogate friend as you drink gin.
Friday the 13th. The film was released in 2003 after spending over a
Yeah, I figure I'd start early and maybe not have to go as long. Oh, good, Cameron. I'm glad you got it. Hey, Jordan.
Freddy vs. Jason, which could be considered both the 8th Nightmare on Elm Street film and the 11th Friday the 13th.
Hi,
The film was
Liz.
released in 2003 after spending over a decade in development hell and a full decade after Freddy pulled Jason's mask into hell.
Fun fact, that's Kane Hodder's hand playing Jason's glove there.
After spending over a decade in development hell and a full decade after Freddy pulled Jason's mask into hell. I have to admit, it's a little weird going over this without having rewatched.
Hey, Bree, what up? That's true, Sarah. That's exactly what would happen. And that does happen most Saturdays.
The Elm Street series recently, but I'm not rushing to watch.
Ooh, thanks, Vanessa. Hopefully that works. Don't fraudulently click it, though. What's up, Trey? Uh, no, that late night stream was Saturday night. Guys, it's not late. It's 8 o'clock where I'm at. Yeah, I have work tomorrow. This is fine. This is what I do every day. Hi, Pixar.
Those 7 films after going over this without having rewatched the Elm Street series recently, but I'm not rushing to watch those 7 films after getting through all these Friday films, so fuck it, we're doing it now. It's hard to describe how I feel about this film.
Commentary on editing of a commentary video. Yep, that's pretty meta.
It's hard to describe how I feel about this film. It has a sleekness to it and kind of a superficiality that sets it apart from the rest of the series. Even Jason X, which only came out a few years prior, it looks like a modern.
Covering the intros is sometimes the hardest thing. Let's see. Oh, dude, this chick is not a good actor. I don't love to hate on actors, but this chick is just bad. You know what? Maybe part of the reason this movie feels so weird is because they're at a high school for part of the time. That seems kind of Scream, you know?
Rewatched the Elm Street series recently, but I'm not rushing to watch those 7 films after getting through all these Friday films, so fuck it, we're doing it now. It's hard to describe how I feel about this film. It has a sleekness to it and kind of a superficiality that
I don't know what the fuck to put over me talking about this shit. What's superficial? Let's see. Oh, is this? Yeah. This has like. Is this with the fake? Yeah. This chick. This is the one with all the fake titties, man. Everyone's got the fake titties in this movie. Oh. 2003 was Freddy vs. Jason.
it's hard to describe. It's hard to describe how I feel about this film. It has a sleekness to it and
Is that titty out?
kind of
That titty's mostly out. I don't think I can use that. No, Bree, go learn to dance. Learning a skill is much more important than sitting in on a live stream. God, what clip can I use for superficiality? This works. I don't know.
I deserve to be punished.
We all deserve to be punished.
It's hard to describe how I feel about this film. It has a sleekness to it and kind of a superficiality that sets it apart from the rest of the series. Even Jason X.
I don't know. I might just have to change that script.
Like a modern slasher film, which isn't exactly a great thing. Maybe it's the aspect ratio. I don't know. I guess it doesn't matter because we finally have the matchup of the century: Freddy vs. Jason. Take your bets. Am I right? This coupling is something horror fans ate for since the 80s. It seemed like everyone wanted to see the wisecracking Freddy face off against the silent brute Jason. And to this movie's credit, the premise that brings them together is actually a pretty good one. The kids in Springwood don't know about Freddy anymore, so we can't infect their dreams.
James, you're so wordy. Let's see.
Doesn't know anything.
So,
She doesn't know anything. None of them do.
Leaving him powerless. He manipulates Jason to come back from hell to scare kids and make them think the deaths are from him, so they start dreaming about him and bring him back to power. Great, sign me up. Let's get to the kills.
Yeah, I'm just gonna start on the kills.
The first kill is one of those fantasy kills that always makes these lists difficult, but it seems real enough, so on it goes. Is this chick named Heather?
Oh wait, isn't Freddy the first death? Oh man, I wish I could just do the Nightmare series. Have I eaten? Yes, I ate 4 pork chops. Drank this thing of water. I got a thing of fucking veggies. A bunch of veggies.
Being dead wasn't a problem, but being pushed up, now that's a bitch.
Your bets, am I right? Years prior. It's a great thing. It doesn't matter because we found Jason. Taking is something horror fans ate to see the wise off against the silent brute Jason. And to this movie's credit, the premise that brings them together is actually a pretty good one. The kids in Springwood don't know about Freddy anymore, so we can't infect their dreams, leaving him powerless. Their dreams, leaving him powerless.
Being dead wasn't a problem, but being pushed up, now that's a bitch.
He manipulates Jason to come back from hell to
I had my 3 cups of coffee today. I've been cutting down.
manipulates Jason to come back from hell to scare kids.
I had to search the knowledge of hell, but I found someone who made up the memory.
Uh-oh, titties. Oops. Get out of there, titties. Titties.
He manipulates Jason to come back from hell to scare kids and make them.
Let's see.
The first kill is one of those fantasy kills that always makes these lists difficult, but it seems real enough, so on it goes. It's this chick named Heather.
Oh no, they're not high on my list, Snazzy.
It's this chick named Heather who, after going solo skinny dipping, going
That's okay, right? That's fine. Yeah, that's just a faraway butt. Nothing wrong with a faraway butt.
It's this chick named Heather who, after going solo skinny dipping, because of course, runs through the woods and
Is her titty out the whole time she runs through the woods? I'm not about to fucking motion track that. That's annoying as hell. Oh, I'll just use that. Although it would be funny to watch a little Jason mask bouncing around. I don't know.
runs through the woods and gets impaled against a tree.
Oops.
Runs through the woods and gets...
If there was a movie where a ghost is the killer and you see a flashback of the ghost's death, would you count that in kill count? Yes. I would say yes. Titties get wild while running, I know. Oops, fuck.
Then gets impaled against a tree by Jason and his trusty machete. She more his trusty machete. It's through the woods. Impaled against a tree by Jason and his trusty machete.
No, not every time there's on-screen death, no matter what. Cause like, I don't know, man. I don't know. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Thanks, Emily. I'll have fun editing them titties.
By Jason and his trusty machete. She morphs into a bunch of people.
Way at the lake.
Of course, runs through the woods and gets impaled against a tree by Jason and his trusty machete.
Gonna leave a little editing note for myself to just gotta expand that script so the graphic can stay up for a while.
Morphs into a bunch of people, which is weird. And then Pamela Voorhees shows up.
Deserve to be punished.
Jason. My special boy. Oh, Ships, yum. My special boy. You know what your gift is. No matter what they do to you, you cannot die. You can never die. You've just been sleeping, honey. But now, the time has come to wake up. Mommy has something she wants you to do. I need you to go to Elm Street. The children have been very bad on Elm Street. Rise up, Jason. Homework is
Rise up! Oh, that's stupid.
remember me, Jason. Make them remember what fear tastes like.
But I've been away from my children.
My special boy.
Nip noobs, that's what they are. That's right.
Which is weird. And then Pamela Voorhees shows up and tells Jason to wake up and get back to killing.
Oh, Jason definitely won in the end.
You cannot die. You can never die. You just sleep. Mommy has something she wants you to do.
Jason died in part 4, and he opens his eyes at the end of part 7, so I'd say no. Hi, Jen. Hey, hi. Yeah, I don't know if you would count his death in part 8 when he turns back into a child. I don't know.
I need you to go. The children have been very bad on Elm Street. Rise up, Jason. Your work isn't finished. Hear my voice and live again.
Jason to wake up, and E.T. shows up and tells Jason to wake up and get back to killing. Too bad Mommy was just Freddy and get back up and get Mommy was just Freddy decides that, also up and get back to killing. Too bad Mommy was just Freddy. Too bad.
Make them remember me, Jason. Make them remember me.
Mommy was just Freddy. Mommy was just Freddy. Too bad Mommy was just Freddy in disguise, and also too bad it wasn't Betsy Palmer. She didn't want to deal with this shit anymore. Jason wakes up. Jason wakes up and Jason wakes up and we get a title card, and then we meet.
But I've been away from my children.
Oh.
Make them remember me, Jason. Make them remember.
Jason wakes up and we get a. get back to killing. Too bad Mommy was just Freddy in disguise, and, you know, also too bad it wasn't Betsy Palmer. She didn't want to deal with this shit anymore.
That's true, Cameron. Jason tends to just kill people real fast. Freddy will fucking play with you.
Make them remember.
Like that music, like what the fuck is that, man? How would I want to die in a horror movie? I'd want to be one of the. I would want to have like a Rasputin death, where like multiple times it appears as though I am killed, only to come back, fight a little bit, appear to be killed again, come back, fight a little bit. That would be a lot of fun.
Title card, and then we meet a bunch of shitty teens who happen. Shitty teens. Up, and we get a title card, and then we meet a bunch of.
Oh, these teens are the shittiest.
Teens who happen to live in the old Elm Street house.
Ooh, I should definitely go to this house and like shoot something there, like out in front of it, because it's in Beverly Hills, I think.
The old Elm Street house.
36 people, that's more than I've ever had in a live stream. If anyone's new here, if this is their first time at a live stream, go ahead and don't be afraid to chat. Don't be intimidated by all the people chatting. They're a friendly bunch. Go ahead and chat me up. You can at me, so I'll make sure to see it. You can super chat me, so I'll definitely see it and respond. But go ahead and ask me horror stuff if you want. That's fun. Yeah, let me see where this fucking house is. Nightmare on Elm Street house. Oops. Whoa, what? It was sold in 2013 for 2.1 million. Yep, that's the house. Oh, yeah, that's like, okay. Oh, look at that backyard. That's nice. This is a real nice place. I bet that's a guest house. Is that a guest house? I bet they fucking rent that out to starving actors. I've met many an actor who's lived in a guest house. This place looks pretty great. Let's see though, where is it? Zillow, right? That'll tell me. Yeah, look at this. So yeah, what? Nope, show me. So that's probably like, I'm over here in this general area. So that's probably like just 15 minutes away if there's no traffic. But there's always traffic. So that could be like 45 minutes. But still, I should hit that up. Oh, it's in West Hollywood? That's the gay district. It's also really nice. Oh, Liz, yeah, sorry I didn't respond. I think I looked at that tweet when I was, your tweet of my drawing my logo when I was really busy and I forgot to respond to it. Oh, Katie, is it? The Halloween house is also in LA? I should definitely shoot like a thing there. I don't know. Or just make a video visiting the horror stuff. I know that the documentary I always plug because it's amazing, Camp Crystal Lake, which will tell you all about the Friday the 13th series. They talk about like some of the places they shot. I think like the third one and maybe the fourth one, final chapter, where they just built one of the houses. And it's not too far from here. It's like an hour north or so. So.
Meet a bunch of shitty teens who happen to live in the old.
No, I didn't give away my address. I just said the general area where I live. But Los Angeles is a big city. It's fine. It's fine.
Old Elm Street house.
This lead chick sucks so much. I think she just got the job because she's hot.
Hey,
Like,
I thought you were gonna quit. I only smoke when I drink now.
I mean, all of them suck, but like, she sucks.
That's the shitty teens who happen to live in the old.
Hey, here's a question. How many fans here are in LA? Probably not a lot of you guys, right? We're trying to figure out if we could do a live show, but we would only be able to do one if like we could promise to like bring a lot of people. Oh, Bree, thank you. You're the first person ever super chat. Dead meat. Thank you.
The old Elm Street house. That's the issue with this movie, though, is that we're here for the big showdown, but we have to sit with these shitty teens for a long time.
I only. I thought you were gonna quit. I only smoke when I drink now.
But you're always drinking.
Yeah, we'll work on that next.
We're here for the big showdown, but we have to sit with these shitty teens for a long time first. The shittiest.
Got Charla. Is that it? Is Charla the only? Oh, Natalie's an OC, but would definitely come up. Okay. Desiree's in Norfolk, Virginia, so yeah, she could probably make it. Stephanie. Bree here in Vegas, and you would come out to a live show. That I don't think it would be worth it. Right now, we're wondering if like, because like if we did a live show, you know, we're not actors, so it would have to be some kind of. We would love to do some kind of commentary series. Problem with that is like, could we get the rights to a movie to screen and like do a live commentary thing?
Shitty teens for a long time first. The shittiest is.
Are you sure you should be driving? I'm so under the limit, Lori.
Surprise.
Oh, Trey, you answered my prayers. Thank you.
Oh, this guy sucks. They all suck.
Trey, a guy who's a major dick to his girlfriend.
Oh, do I have a line in place here for Major Dick to his girlfriend? Don't look at my files. Don't look at my files. Um, nope.
Whoa, babe. Tell you about kissing me after you smoked, huh?
Lighten up, they're menthols.
Oh, Ileana, you're in LA, right?
Tell you about kissing me after.
See, that's the thing. I think that if we were to do a live commentary thing, I don't think we could charge anything for it because then that introduces the whole. Because I just perked up when my improv teacher, who Joel and I are taking improv. There's a thing. If you are in LA, you can come to me and Joel's improv show in a couple of weeks when we do it if you want. It'll be all right. Hopefully, we're on the same team because they split the class up into two groups. But the teacher of the improv class mentioned that she does a live show where they play a movie, but hers is more educational. They like have the director and screen the movie. We would be doing kind of what we do on the channel and just like be riffing on it, making jokes live, like a live Mystery Science Theater. But yeah, I think that she said she can do it because she doesn't charge anything, and because it's free, they can get away with showing the movie. So maybe we could do that.
dick to his girlfriend.
Whoa, babe. Tell you about kissing me after you smoked, huh?
Major dick to his girlfriend.
Whoa, babe. Tell you about kissing me after you smoked, huh?
But thankfully he's the first one to go.
Improv show is. I mean, there's one on like next Monday. No, on what the fuck? Where the fuck is it? I know I put it in my calendar. Yeah, there's one on June 5th. That's a Monday at 5. You don't need to worry about that. That's like the midterm show. The final show is on July 8th. July 8th at 3:30 in the afternoon. So mark your calendar if you want to come. That one's $5. It's at UCB Franklin, I think, as opposed to UCB Sunset, their other theater. Kaylee, I don't know. That's a good question. Like, if that loophole, could we do it free then have merch and stuff set up? Maybe. But we don't have merch. Like, we have merch that you can order, but we don't have that physically there to like to sell. And if we did, we'd have to order it, have it shipped to us, and then do an upcharge to make any money.
You smoked, huh?
But thankfully.
I feel like he's a bigger dick in a little bit. Let's see. Yeah, this. What a fucking dick.
You made me ask you twice. Babe. You made me ask you twice, okay? You smoked, huh? Babe. You made me ask you twice, okay?
But thankfully he's the first one to go.
Okay, that's not a bad idea. Sell the shitty drawings that Joel did for Drunk DreamWorks. Could auction them off. Caitlin helped too. She made some of them.
It happens as he's drinking a post-coital beer, while his girlfriend Kim. But thankfully he's the first one to go. But thankfully he's the first one to go.
Yeah, this fucking guy. Like, what the fuck, dude?
Babe, you know I don't like to be touched like that, okay?
Like, why is this a character?
Twice, okay? Babe,
Babe. Babe, babe.
babe, you know I don't like to be touched like that, okay?
But thankfully he's the first.
Yeah, Ileana, do it up. That was him. That was me being him.
But thankfully he's the first one to go. It happens as he's drinking a post.
They are not at a camp in this one. They're at high
It
school.
happens as he's drinking a post-coital beer, while his girlfriend Kip is in the shower. Jason.
Oh yeah, they do go there at the end. This movie kind of sucks, man.
While his girlfriend Kip is in the shower.
Kippa. Is that her name? I don't even know. If his chest hair was perfectly set. Man, well, that's a little more hair than I would want. You know who has the perfect chest hair? Same guy who has the perfect body. Zac Efron. Perfect amount. It's just enough to look sleek when he's sweaty. Gressel adores cooking.
While his girlfriend Kip is in the shower, Jason stabs him a bunch in the back.
Oops. Uh-oh, titties. Shit. No, titties. Damn it. Get you every time, man. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah. Fuck you, dude.
Jason stabs him a bunch in the back and then folds him up in the bed like.
No, James. Past James, we need to enjoy this kill. So why don't you chill out?
A human futon. The shower, Jason stabs him a bunch in the back and.
Pretty cool death right there. I like that one. I think I give it Golden Chainsaw.
Folds him up in the bed like a human futon. Anyone else feel the urge to crack their backs right now? Jason.
Okay, Lee. Well, you're welcome, and I'm sorry that because of practical folks, you are now more aware of the quality of movies. You can never go back, trust me.
Right now? Jason inexplicably leaves the other kids alone, who then alert the police.
Like, yeah, he doesn't kill them, he just disappears.
Jason inexplicably leaves.
Did his eye move there? Yeah. Yeah, his eye moves there. Like, it's looking more up, and then it looks more to the right. Right there. Oh, that's weird.
Jason.
Applauded a commercial because of Knight's editing. Katie, know what I'd like Jason to kill? The male gaze. Yeah, Katie. Fucking tell him.
Leaves the other kids alone, who then alert the police. Leaves the other kids alone, who then.
Oh, I need more water. Hold up. Lizzie. Found a cat. Yeah. Who's Bosley? Hey. Hi. She literally woke me up last night just like pawing and scratching my face because she wanted to play. Isn't that right, Lucy? I was not amused.
You kids need some assistance?
Hi, Ash. Okay, what are you doing?
We need to lock this down now. Keep it contained.
The other kids alone, who then alert the police, who try to cover up what they think is the return of Freddy. Or the police who try to cover up what they.
No, I wish Lucy slept directly on my face. Yeah, mommy's been gone a long time. Now you're stuck with daddy.
Hey, you hear me?
Killed in bed? Jesus. It's even the same damn house. 1428 Elm. It's gotta be him, right? It's gotta be Freddy Krueger.
Hey, don't even say that son of a bitch.
Right? It's gotta be Freddy Krueger.
Hey, don't even say that son of a bitch's name out loud.
Hi. What? What do you want? What? Why are you looking at me like that? You're not helping me edit, Lucy.
The police, who try to cover up what they think is the return of Freddy Krueger. Who try to cover up what they think is the return of Freddy Krueger.
It's gotta be Freddy Krueger.
Hey, don't even say that son of a bitch's name out loud.
They don't do a good job of it though, because Final Girl Laura.
Son of a bitch's name out loud.
They don't do a good job of it though, because Final Girl Laura over.
Loud. Son of a bitch's name out loud.
They don't do a good job of it though, because.
Let's just keep it together. There's too much nonsense right now. Take all these kids down the station. Keep them separate. Do it now. Yes, sir. I'm trying to keep it. Out loud.
They don't.
Say that son of a bitch's name out loud.
They don't do a good job of it though, because Final Girl Laura overhears the.
Loud.
They don't do a good job of it though, because Final Girl Laura overhears the name and spreads it to her friends. Good job of it though, because Final Girl Laura overhears the name.
No, Rachel, it's because nobody knows. The kids don't know who Freddy Krueger is, so because they don't know about him, they don't have nightmares about him, so he can't like come back and kill people.
Laura overhears the name and spreads it to her friends, including Blake, who was also a total douche of a human being. He falls asleep and Freddy shows up, but Krueger's too impotent to do the job himself.
Oh man, like, yeah, this is why I need rewrites, because this script, I want to talk about this crazy scene. Her dream at the police station. Oh, that's a fun little Harry Potter thing. Look at that. Oh yeah, kids, watch her go. Get this girl with the crazy missing eyes. That's cool.
What the hell were you doing over there? You were supposed to be watching your sister. Were you drinking?
My best friend was just killed, Dad. So how about giving me some fucking space?
Oh my god. The fucking actors in this movie. Yeah, Jackson, I guess like the guy in Memento. He couldn't be killed by Freddy.
Laura overhears the name and spreads it to her friends, including Blake, who was also a total douche of a human being. He falls asleep. He falls asleep and Freddy shows up. But total douche of a human being. He falls asleep and Freddy shows up, but Krueger's too. Krueger's too impotent.
He actually says, I'm okay, Jesus Christ.
Krueger's too impotent to do the job himself, so Blake wakes up to find his father. Blake wakes up to find his father.
I'm all right.
I'm alright.
Not strong enough yet. No, I will be soon enough. Until then, I'll let Jason have some fun.
Oh my god.
Off, friends. Have some fun.
So Blake wakes up to find his father decapitated himself, so
I'll let Jason have some fun. I'll let Jason have some fun.
Blake wakes up to find his father.
James, I just tweeted you a really bad pun that made by TV Guide. What?
Father decapitated. Blake wakes up. Blake wakes up to find his father. Decapitated by Jason. Good catch though, dude. You're gonna be a star football player, except you're dead too. Like father like son, I guess. Jason slashes Blake to death off screen, but we do get to see the hilarity of Blake. Yes, Jason slashes Blake to death off screen, but we do get to see the hilarity of Blake using his father's head. Using his father's head as a shield before he goes. Now we meet Laura's ex, Will.
I am in extension English at the moment. Why stream now? I don't know what that means, Casey.
Now we meet Laura's ex, Will, and his. Now we.
This you're like falling down my lap. This is... Hey, Lucy, your little cat butt's gonna fall right to the floor.
We interrupt this program for a
Now we meet Laura's ex Will and his buddy Mark, who are chilling in a psych. Will and his buddy Mark, who are chilling in a psychiatric hospital.
Excuse me, Lucy.
Mark's fun to watch, and Will is John Ritter's son. Mark's fun.
Oh yeah, they all are Canadian actors, aren't they? Forgot about that. Alright, so Lucy time's over.
Who are chilling in a psychiatric hospital.
Sorry, Will. You know the rules. Turn it back on. I know somebody that lives in that house. Come on, turn it back on, man. I never asked for anything. Just turn on the fucking TV, please. See?
Nope, get out of here.
Turn it back on, man. I never asked for anything. Just
Mark's fun to watch, and Will is John. Mark's fun to watch. Will is John Ritter's son, so that's cool. They escape and then
turn on the fucking TV, please. About a murder. What are you doing, man? 110 cc's of pink tranquilizer in your ass? That was Lori's house. Start with that dream demon shit. Start with that dream demon shit, okay? You know that's all just in your head. Who are you, poster boy for sanity?
now we meet Laura's ex Bill and his buddy Mark, who are chilling in a psychiatric hospital. Mark's fun to watch, and Will's John Ritter's son, so that's cool.
You're the one that told the cops that was natural life. Yeah, right, and now it looks like someone else killed in the same house.
Hi.
Son, so that's cool. They escape and then they escape and then Jesus Christ, no one dies for like 20 minutes, which is way too like 20 minutes.
Lucy, I need to edit.
Which is way too long to just be watching these crappy characters.
Whenever I join the stream, it's always when it's dead silent, Ambi. Dead silent, but there's a cat, so that's cool, right? If you want me to talk, ask questions. Go, talk questions. I'll talk. I'll say whatever you want me to say.
After the little high school crises, alright? Way too long to just be watching these crappy characters after the little high school crises.
Oh wait, why is there a marker here? Marker means death. That must have been a mistake. Clear that marker. Wait, that didn't do it. Whatever.
Whole life. This thing he went crazy. Killed Trey, killed his dad, and then took his own life.
20 minutes, which is way too long to just be watching these crappy characters.
Sarah, my day was good. We moved at work to another part of the building. How about it? I watched the MasterChef Junior finale. Cried a little watching that. I'm doing good, Amby. Jackson, they hate it because it's super sleazy and fucking dirty, and because Jason's not in it. I don't know.
What is it, Linderman?
Linderman.
After the little high school crises, all right?
Hormones back in the box.
We don't have time for dating right now.
Right. Sorry.
I swear, every day it's the same thing. It's like one of those fucking punching dogs that keeps rubbing your leg.
It's late. I see what you're saying, but that's not what should go. I mean,
Shit finally gets going again at this crazy cornfield rager, you know, the type you'd always go to in high school. While there, Laura
be amongst friends. Let's say there's gonna be a whole lot of love there for you and my boy Trey, right?
Yeah, you're right. I should go. He doesn't drink.
Oh, shut up, girl. You're free fire. You don't see that.
I just skip over all this shit in the script. Yeah, I should probably talk at least a little bit about this shit. This sucks. Fuck this movie. I just skip over all this shit? It just means more work for me later. Oh my god, this is so dumb. I mean, I guess that's a little cool, the idea of like you drive your car in and then in a circle and you put a bunch, I don't know. This is dumb.
shit finally gets going again at this crazy cornfield rager, you know. Cornfield rager.
Bye, Kaylee. Cameron, really? The Practical Folks coffee mug is not dishwasher safe? Or what? Did you hand wash it? Was it like shitty? Dude, I hope our products aren't like real shitty like that. I'm not mad at Past James. I understand Past James's decision on this one because this movie fucking sucks.
You know, the type you'd always go to in high school. While there, Laura's friend Gib passes out and
Yeah, I definitely I think at this point in the process, I was like, I just need to fucking write these scripts and be done with it. So I think this script and probably the next one are super just, quick and dirty, just blown through. That's what rewrites are for. Because, yeah, I feel like it's not fun for you guys to watch if it's just me jumping to each kill. Like, you want to see who these characters are, right? And how fucking stupid they are. Like, you want me to comment on, like, here's a fucking nerd. I don't know. Fucking nerd's my go-to. Oh yeah, and then there's this like weird rapey scene. Super fucking rapey scene. Ugh.
While there, Laura's friend Gib passes out, and Freddy stalks her into a boiler room because he doesn't have the imagination to kill people in different settings, I guess. Before he can finish the job, though, she erupts from a real-life wound, spitting blood in Freddy's face and disappearing from his dream world. Turns out Jason wants to party too, and he kills Gib while also impaling this ridiculous-looking glow stick guy who is straight up when he kills Gib while
Oh my god, Past James. Now I'm mad at Past James, although maybe he was just. This was before I started editing any of them, so I just think he didn't know the structure that the script has to follow in order to be functional for the show. God, this sucks. Yes, Liz, that was me.
also impaling this ridiculous-looking glow stick guy who is straight up about to rape Gib while...
Like, okay, those are fake titties, right? Real titties don't lay like that. I see through you, Gib. Or whatever the fuck your name is.
While there, Laura's friend Gib...
Again, fake titties, fine. If you got fake titties, that's cool. It's just weird that in this movie, everyone has fake titties.
While there, Laura's friend Gib passes out...
And they're supposed to be high schoolers. That's also the weird part.
While there, Laura's friend Gib passes out, and Freddy stalks her into a boiler room because he...
Damn, Jackson, I can't believe you're watching this series. Do you want to watch them before Kill Count comes out?
I'm dead one day and you're already out getting shit-faced. Same old deal.
That looks so weird. Why does it look like that?
While there, Laura's friend Gib... While there, Laura's friend Gib... While there, Laura's friend Gib passes out, and Freddy stalks her into a...
Hey, don't make me ask you twice, okay?
Fake Dibbly dudes. Yeah, glow stick guy is a fucking rapist. Or would-be rapist. It's fucking gross, man. Jason always kills the rapey guys, don't worry. Like in part 8, they're about to fucking... There's some almost rape there.
While there, Laura's friend Gib passes out, and Freddy stalks her into a boiler room. And Freddy stalks her into...
Thanks, Jason.
Freddy stalks her into a boiler room because he... room because he doesn't have the imagination to kill people in different settings, I guess. Before we can finish the settings, I guess. Before we can finish the job, though,
Yeah, they cast older people, like Jackson said. You can't have minors. They need, like, on-set schooling. They can only work certain hours, but, you know, at least do, like, young 20s. Oh, Pyro, my thoughts on Jason for this movie. He's fine. He's big. Ken Kersinger's a very large guy, but I don't know. He's fine. He is more intimidating maybe than Kane Hodder, maybe just because of the size, but like he also kind of has less character. I don't know. I don't have any complaints.
Because he doesn't have the imagination to kill people in different settings, I guess. Before we can finish the job.
That's also true. Minors can't do sex scenes. Although, god damn it, glow stick guy, you fucking no.
This ridiculous turns out Jason wants to party too, and he kills Gib while also impaling this ridiculous-looking glow stick guy who was straight up about to rape Gib while she was passed out. I like it when Jason kills would-be rapists, but I still don't think the threat of sexual violence is necessary. Why not just keep before we can finish the job. Before we can finish the job, though, she erupts from a real-life wound. Before we can finish the job, though, she erupts from a real-life wound, spitting blood in Freddy's face and disappearing from his dream world. Disappearing from his dream world. Turns out Jason
Wasn't there a shot of Jason hanging out in like the fucking cornfield? Out there. Wait, yeah, that's Jason, right? Yeah.
turns out Jason wants to party too, and he kills Gib while also wants to party too.
The script needs so much work.
Jason wants to party too, and he kills Gib while also impaling this ridiculous-looking glow also impelling this ridiculous-looking glow stick guy who was straight up about to rape Gib while she was passed out. I like it when Jason kills would-be rapists, but I still don't think the threat of
the fucking glow sticks falling off, and that's pretty fucking funny. Did you guys see that I had two comments on my original kill count when I make a real quick joke about cultural appropriation to the guy dancing around in the like Native American head fucking wear and like oh like doing that shit, and there's one comment just like this fucking SJW, and then the other comment is like really gets into it. This guy was very offended that I was saying that something was cultural appropriation. This guy was not having it. If Indians wore white people clothes, would that be cultural appropriation because they were wearing something of a different culture? Like, whoa, dude. I don't even have the space to explain to you what's up, man. Oh, that sucks.
I like it when Jason kills would-be rapists, but I still don't think the threat of sexual violence is necessary. Why not just keep sex and violence separate in these? Anyway, fuck that guy. See you later. Would-be rapists, but I still don't think the violence separate in these. Anyway, fuck that guy. See you later. Jason emerges.
It's on Friday the 13th, the original one. My kill count for that one.
Jason emerges from the corn stalks like an oversized child of the corn and twists.
It's not cereal, it's vegetables, RJ, and I don't need you food shaming me, alright? Fucking YouTube comments. I only expect them to get worse as this fucking channel grows because I don't expect this channel to attract the same very pleasant audience that Practical Folks and Drunk Disney attract. See you, Reagan. Yeah, get that sleep, man. Ash wasn't by Philip DeFranco because he definitely leans into that shit. Hey, Sophie, what's up, man?
Jason emerges from the corn stalks like an oversized child of the corn and twists this jack the corn and
Check out this fucking guy. Hey, Jethro, this is Ray. Got a Halloween party. Why don't you go find yourself a pig to fuck? You work.
And that's the other thing I hate about this movie is all the CG. Ew, look at that. That's so bad. Tom Savini's so ashamed. Look at this SJW whine about food shaming.
twist this jack guy's head around in a gross display of early 2000s CG. Seriously, there's a lot of it in this movie, and it's a real bummer. He then chases this guy.
Hey, Taryn, what's up? Which one's the hardest to edit so far? They're all pretty much the same. I think Philip DeFranco is... I think that he touts that he's like this fair, balanced dude, but really, he mostly bitches about SJWs and people on the left. Like, dude, there are way more important things to... Because, like... There are a lot of college students doing stuff that I don't agree with that, like, is a little too much for me, and maybe they should let some speakers speak, you know? But, like, when that's what you hammer on in most of your videos and you draw that kind of crowd, and, yeah, it's It's like that's not the biggest problem we have going on right now. Yeah, I knew I would fucking leave. No, see, he says he's unbiased and he says he gives equal treatment, but in my experience, he mostly fucking just complains about people on the left. He's too smug for me, man. He just has this attitude of like he knows better than you. Like if I do news shit or political shit, I mean, who the fuck am I to say anything? Because like I want to do what he's doing, just in a very different tone, I guess. I don't know. I'm probably just jealous of all his fucking success doing exactly what I want to do. But he just rubs me the wrong way, man.
He then chases this guy Shaq down, but son of a bitch. Seriously, there's a lot of it in this movie, and it's a real bummer. He then chases.
This is Adobe Premiere, Premiere Pro CC. It's part of the Adobe Creative Suite. No, he takes like a super anti-SJW tone. I mean, I think it's a stupid term, SJW, to begin with. But the people who complain about SJWs, like I said, plenty of people on the left who I totally disagree with and think are go too far in their rhetoric and their shouting down of opposing points of views. You know.
He then chases this guy Shaq down, but he's not the basketball player slash film genie, in case you were confused. And then he throws a flaming machete. He chases this guy. But he's not the basketball player slash film genie, in case you were confused. And then he throws a flaming machete.
Friday the 13th is far from my favorite horror genre series. It's
Film genie, in case you were confused. And then he throws a flaming machete through his chest because I guess metal can stay lit on fire in this movie. Pick up for those 20 bodiless minutes. Jason then goes on a killing spree in the middle of the rave, but he then chases this guy Shaq down, but he's not the basketball player slash film genie, in case you were confused. And then he throws a flaming machete through his chest because I guess metal can stay lit on fire in this movie. Make up for those 20 bodiless minutes, Jason then goes on a killing spree in the middle of the rave, but all the kills are really fast, but minutes.
Oh yeah. I just got that comment today about the snakes don't have a conscience, so fuck it. Like, damn, man. All right.
Jason then goes on a killing spree in the middle, really fast.
I'd have to rewatch the Nightmare on Elm Street films before I could say who I prefer between Freddy or Jason. So I know Freddy has fun and like does one-liners and shit, but I can't remember if they're just really bad. And I think they're pretty sexist, so that probably won't sit well with me. Or misogynist, I guess would be the more appropriate term. I don't know. I love Final Destination. Those are fun movies.
Jason then goes on a killing all the kills are really
Like, oh my god, look at this fucking guy's shirt. As he runs at Jason, and either he has some weird pointy titties, or that's clearly the fucking device in his chest that is producing the blood there. Like, come on, put a little bit more effort into that. And yes, I know I'm going frame by frame here, but you can still see it. Well, I guess it kind of looks like his hoodie. I don't know. It's... Audrey, I don't remember the series well enough to say what the best Elm Street movie is. The only one I've seen, even somewhat recently, is the original.
killing spree in the middle of the raid. But all the kills are really fast. But all the kills are really fast machete swipes, so they're not all that satisfying. Especially this third one. Look at this.
Aw, man, James, you just fucking blow through it. I guess I'll probably have to do that with the graphic too. Yeah, RJ, for sure. I think I comment on that right now.
But all the kills are really fast machete swipes, so they're not all that satisfying. Especially this third one. Look at this. Jason.
Like, RJ, 100%, that is correct.
But all the kills are really fast machete swipes, so they're not all that satisfying. Especially this fast machete swipes, so satisfying. Fast machete swipes, so they're not all that satisfying. Especially this third one. Look at this. Jason clearly misses with his swipe, but then the guy suddenly has a wound in the middle of his body anyway. Anyway, I count.
Bye, Alexis. Thank you. See you later. Wait, was there a fourth kill? Oh, there we go. Oh, wait. There might be 5 kills here then. That's 4. And that's 5. And that's 6. Shit.
Anyway, I count 6 kills here. Did I miss one? I don't really care. They're all nameless red shirts. Will drive.
Great. I got it. Don't worry, I got it.
6 kills here. Did I miss one? I don't really care. They're all nameless red shirts. Will drives Laura home where she argues with nameless red shirts.
Hi, Stephen. What's up? Wait, isn't this Snazzy? Isn't this your fucking jam? This movie? This horrible movie?
Who cares about some fucking dream guy, okay? Psycho and the hockey mask was real.
Dude, they're going to piss us.
We need to find the police.
No, fuck the police. Just take me home now.
Fuck the police. Oh, really, Natalie? You like the new? You like the Johnny Depp version more than the original?
Shirts. Will drives Laura home where she argues with her dad in a home where she
Jana, that is. It's Jana. Yeah, where's Jana? Missing out. Yeah, I should do a kill count on Charlie and the Chocolate Factory.
I saw him
Wait, Steven, who's Kelly Rowland though? Is that the main chick?
kill her. Only you weren't there. I saw him kill her. Get out of the back! Get out of the back! I'm like I give a shit anymore. Get in the house. I'm taking you back to work. No way! You can't trust him.
Oh, okay, Steven. I was gonna say she's so bad.
In a car accident?
Yes, of course you did.
Show me a death certificate. Show me an autopsy report. Death certificate. Show me an autopsy report.
Yeah, but Natalie, when was the last time you saw the original? Cause like the new one, it's whatever. I'm not gonna hate on it or anything, but the old one, dude, is like I just watched it recently, and she like it's so good. It's such a good self-aware movie with really sarcastic humor. Like all the bits before they even get to the chocolate factory, all the little bits that they do while they're looking for the golden tickets, like with the computer and everything, are so fucking funny in just the driest way. And then of course you got Gene Wilder just being this psychopath, and it's wonderful. I don't know how long it's been since you've seen it. I would recommend watching it with fresh eyes, and I think it's great. And the songs are way better. Oh my god, the mixing in the songs of the new one are so bad. You can't understand anything that they're fucking saying.
Where she argues with her dad in a weird subplot that doesn't have any reason being in the film.
No, I am very aware of nostalgia. I don't let nostalgia. Yeah, Natalie, definitely rewatch it as an adult and see how you feel, because it's so aware. That's the thing I'll say about the most is that like it feels very modern in its humor, kind of like Harold and Maude. I don't know if anyone has ever seen that. That's very dark and very sarcastic and very aware. It's kind of like a Wes Anderson type sense of humor.
Subplot that doesn't have any reason being in the film. Then they head over. Will drives Laura home where she argues with her dad in a weird.
I saw him kill
Harold and Maude is fucking fantastic.
Weird subplot that doesn't have any reason being in. Plot that doesn't have any reason being in the film. Then they reason being in the film. Then they head over to Mark.
Get out of the back! Get out of the back!
The only bad part about the original Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. Cheer Up Charlie. Fuck that song.
You're in hell of a lot of trouble, you know that?
Also, Grandpa Joe is a huge piece of shit. Like, when you watch it, don't watch it like, you know, like, oh, Grandpa Joe, lovable. Like, watch it critically and be like, judge Grandpa Joe as a person, because that guy is a huge fucking piece of shit. He just lays in a bed forever until his fucking grandson comes home with a golden ticket to go on a chocolate factory tour, and then he's like, oh hey, now I can get up and dance and sing. Meanwhile, my daughter's been busting her ass feeding me and these other 3 old people in a bed. Oh man. Yeah, it can be hard to watch old movies, especially like as a kid. Sometimes it's hard to watch old movies as an adult too. Studio era films, I can't really do. They're too, just their sensibility is too fake to me.
Then they head over to Mark's house just in time to watch him get killed.
Oh yeah, original also has the freaky fucking Chocolate River song. That'll fuck you up, man. Yeah, Cheer Up Charlie was the bathroom break song, or the song I would always fast forward through. It's the worst. My favorite Friday the 13th out of the ones I've reviewed, probably Final Chapter.
Then they head over to Mark's house. Mark! Mark! Just in time to.
Mark, wait!
Past James, you fucked up writing this script.
Just in time to watch him get killed in his sleep by Freddy. Just in time to watch him get. Just in time to watch him get.
Oh, God, no!
Get killed in his sleep by Freddy, who lights him on fire and. Freddy lights him on fire. Lights him on fire. By Freddy, who lights him on fire and slashes his face up. It's a shame too. I really like the character, but at least Freddy gave him this sweet. At least Freddy gave him this.
Yeah, Crispin Glover's dance in fucking the Final Chapter. I think I said this yesterday. Like, the first 4 Friday movies are so similar, and I just think the Final Chapter is the most pure. It's the version of that movie that delivers the most on gore and nudity. Because, like, that's what those movies are. It's gore and nudity. And that movie has a ton of both, because Tom Savini is the makeup artist. And in addition to that, like, that wouldn't be alone enough to, like, make it #1 for me out of those. But you got Crispin Glover, and you got Tommy Jarvis. Like, Corey Feldman is Tommy Jarvis. That's a lot of fun.
Sweet branding. The kids all get together.
My best friend told me to tell me when James is shirtless. Itty bitty tibbly twos. Nothing itty bitty about these, man.
The kids all get together. The kids all get together with his.
How am I doing? Oof. Half? Alright, I'm just gonna do this for about 10 more minutes.
The kids all get together with his goofy looking. Cop to hatch a plan against Freddy.
Sure. We close down schools at curfew for anyone under 18. Good. I want 24-hour roadblocks for that. Nobody leaves town, nobody gets it. We're gonna contain this over this before it spreads any further. Yes. No outside stuff.
The kids all get together with. The kids all get together with his.
How'd you know we were here? Person, but the Scooby van out back wasn't exactly silent. They never keep your keys in the place. Right, so now we're completely fucked. Maybe not.
Why does this fucking cop look so familiar?
Kids all get together with this goofy-looking cop to hatch a plan against Freddy and Jason.
Makes sense in a way. I mean, what if Freddy brought Jason back? Because he was too weak to go after us on his own, so he used Jason. I mean, he knew that everything was him, and we spread the fear again. Now that it's working, it's like you can't shut Jason back down.
Wait a minute. Freddy by fire, Jason by water. How can we use that?
And this is where the movie gets pretty damn bad. Not only do they have this really annoying nerd character who's way more pretentious than even I was in high school. Oh, actually, that sounds exactly like something I would have said verbatim. Damn it. But they also have this dude Freeberg who's just straight up a ripoff of Jay from the Views universe. Like, who do they think they were fooling? This scene also has a lot of real clunky exposition, and when it finally
I would love to do the Leprechaun movies. There's a lot of them though.
Back down.
Wait a minute. Freddy died by fire, Jason by water. How can we use that?
I think we should concentrate on Jason first.
But I thought we decided that Freddy was the one pulling the strings. Shouldn't we go after him first?
Maybe what we need to do is to offer Freddy a sacrifice.
This scene is so bad.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Freddy died by fire, Jason by water. How can we use that?
I think we should concentrate on Jason first. We should concentrate on Jason first.
But I thought we decided. But I thought we decided that Freddy was the one pulling the strings. Shouldn't we go after him first?
Natalie, it's a whole fucking world, man. It's a whole fucking world.
against Freddy and Jason, and
Seven's still a lot. I'm very glad that I'm getting Friday the 13th out of the way because 12 is fucking insane. But like I look back at all the work I did just making the first 6 that are out, and like that's a ton of work, man.
You can't shut Jason.
So 7's still a lot.
Wait a minute. Freddy died by fire, Jason by water. How can we use that?
Child's Play, I'll get to both of them. Leprechaun to Hood is one of them, and then Leprechaun Back to the Hood is another one, a sequel to Leprechaun in the Hood.
Pulling the strings. Shouldn't we go after him first?
Freddy a sacrifice.
Yeah, totally. Like a virgin, right? Someone pure.
this is where the movie gets pretty damn bad. Not only do they have this really annoying nerd character who's way more pretentious than even I was in high school. Oh, actually, that sounds exactly like something I would have said verbatim. Damn it. But they also have this dude Freeberg who's just straight up a ripoff of Jay from the Views universe.
What kind of a pussy comes after you in your dreams? And screw that clown. I mean, what kind of a pussy comes after you in your dreams, anyway? Now, that big ass motherfucker back at the cornfield. Alright, that's who we should be afraid of. Come here, who the fuck that was.
Like, who do they think they're? Jay from the Views universe.
And screw that clown. And screw that clown. I mean, what kind of a pussy comes after you in your dreams, anyway?
Yep, Leprechaun Forest in Space. You just watched it? Oh, I'm jealous.
Now, that big ass motherfucker back at the cornfield.
Gotta pee, hold on.
That's who we should be afraid of. Come here, who the fuck that was.
Ugh. Hi guys. You can hear me pee? That sucks. I did just tweet from the bathroom. I definitely, I did flush. What kind of animal do you think I am? I also washed my hands, alright?
From Jay from the Buick universe.
And screw that clown. I mean, what kind of a pussy comes after you in your dreams anyway? Now that big ass motherfucker back at the cornfield, alright? That's who we should be afraid of. Tell me who the fuck that was. Fucker back at the cornfield. Alright? That's who we should be afraid of. Tell me who the fuck that was. Tell me who the fuck that was.
Like, who do they think they were fooling? This scene also has a lot of. This scene also has. This scene also has. This scene also has a lot of real clunky exposition.
Wait a minute. Freddy died by fire, Jason by water. How can we use that?
We should concentrate on Jason first.
But we decided that Freddy was the one pulling the strings. Shouldn't we go after him first?
And when it finally ends, the kids have hatched a plan to go get a dream suppressant from the site. Great. Against Freddy and Jason, and this is where the movie gets pretty damn bad. Not only
Hi. This is how I don't drop a phone in the toilet. Hey, you don't need your hands to pee. You can helicopter it. Like, yeah, Lucy. That's what I do when I pee. That's a Venture Brothers reference.
damn bad. Not only do they have this really annoying nerd character who's way more pretentious than even I was in high school. Nope.
What does he say? What does he say? I need to know. Oh, douchey nerd, I bet this is it.
I used to think you hated me because you thought I wasn't good enough for Lord. But that's not it. See, you tear me down to make yourself feel better because you really hate yourself, which is kind of pathetic when you actually stop to think about it, assuming, of course, you can think with all that makeup weighing down your head. I used to think you hated
Yep. No, I don't sit on the toilet to pee.
make yourself feel better because you really hate. That's not it. See, you tear me down to make yourself feel better because you really hate yourself, which is kind of pathetic when you actually stop to think about it, assuming, of course, you can think with all that makeup weighing down your head.
Way more pretentious than even I was in high school.
You tear me down to make yourself feel better because you really hate yourself, which is kind of pathetic when you actually stop to think about it, assuming, of course, you can think with all that makeup weighing down your head.
Oh, actually, that sounds exactly like something I would have said verbatim. Damn it. But they. Oh, actually, that sounds exactly like something I would have said verbatim. Damn it. But they also have this dude Freeberg who's just straight up a ripoff of Jay from the Buick universe.
And screw that clown. I mean, what kind of a pussy comes after you in your dreams? Now that big ass motherfucker back at the cornfield. Tell me who the fuck that was.
Like, who do they think they're fooling? This scene also has a lot of real clunky exposition.
Wait a minute.
Bye, Audrey.
By fire, Jason.
And when it finally ends, the kids have hatched a plan to go get a dream suppressant from the psych ward. Great.
Did that Freddy was the one pulling the strings? Shouldn't we go after him? But you never made it real. Why would he want to?
It's time to bitch up.
finally ends, the kids have hatched a plan to go get a. And when it finally ends, the kids have hatched a plan to go get a dream suppressant from the psych ward. Great. Jason.
Yeah. Shit. Used for suppression of dreams.
Suppression of dreams. Plan to go get a dream suppressant from the psych. And when it finally ends, the kids have hatched a plan to go get a dream suppressant from the psych ward. Great. Jason.
We need those pills. For all of us. Can you get us back to Westvales?
Jason follows them there and smashes himself in, flattening the security. Jason follows them there and smashes himself in, flattening. Himself in, flattening.
No, Lucy, quit licking this plate. This pork plate. This plate that had pork. Now you have the taste of pork on your tongue. How are we going to get rid of that? You're just going to want pork all the time. Now you're going to be so unhappy with your non-pork food. Cranberry juice.
Smashes himself in, flattening the security guard in the process to give us our 16th kill of the movie. The CG blood looks terrible, but it was probably cheaper, and that's probably why it's all over this movie. Also CG and terrible, this fucking... movie. Also CG and terrible. This fucking caterpillar thing that appears and tokes down with Freeberg. Caterpillar thing that appears. And tokes down with Freeberg. It then possesses him.
That's a joint. That's not a cigarette at all. I think Lucy's getting sick of her chicken thing. Oh man, the script is going to take the most rewrites.
It then possesses him and makes him spill all. Spill all the drugs down the sink. Such a narc thing to
Dude, no!
Such a narc thing to do, bro. Goofy cop with
I forget what this guy says right now. It's like, dude, no, dude.
Dude, no! Dude,
Dude, no, dude. Ah!
dude, no!
bro. Goofy cop with his goofy name, Stubbs, shows up just in time to get electric.
Oops.
With his goofy name, Stubbs, shows up just in time to cop with his goofy name, Stubbs, shows up just in time to get electrocuted. Classic Jason maneuver, taking out the power of the building at the classic Jason maneuver. Taking out the power of the building at the same time. Then the Freddy possessed the power of the building at the same time.
Wait, who was he in Scary Movie? Was he Officer Doofy? Dude, was he fucking Officer Doofy, Elizabeth? Because I'm definitely just going to refer to this fucker as Doofy in the rewrite. If that's fucking Doofy. I need to know this. No, he's not Doofy. Fuck. Damn it. No, that's not Doofy. Who is he? The other cop? Is he a cop? Oh. Wait, that's not the guy from Bones, is it? Because it kind of looks like the guy from Bones. It's not, is it? No, okay. Man, I wish it was Doofy. Who's this fucking guy? Come on. Why do you... Oh, there you are. Lachlan Monroe. Lachlan Monroe. Come on, I don't care about still photos. That's not what I clicked. What are these still photos of? Greg Felipe? Who the fuck is that? Oh, he was like the Matthew Lillard parody, right? Oh, he's a parody of a guy from I Know What You Lost Summer. Huh. Okay, whatever. Okay, it's 10. I'm going to call it a night. I'm going to go to sleep after taking care of some stuff on my to-do list. Cool. All right. Yeah, how was that a funny joke that he kept beating up his girlfriend? God, 90s humor, man. Okay, guys. You guys sat with me while I edited half of this movie. While I ate a whole bowl of veggies. While Lucy licked some pork. Yeah, I'm doing alright in this movie. I'm really excited. Oh, hit me with the phone, dick. I'm really fucking excited that I'm halfway done covering the second last of these movies. This one's going to require extensive rewrites in the script, which will require more covering, but it won't be as bad as this initial run through of coverage. Especially since now I'm familiar with the movie. I don't know when I'm streaming again. Not tomorrow because I'm going to a podcast taping of Pod Save America with Joel because Chelsea's still out of town, unfortunately. I'm gonna try to finish this on my own tomorrow, covering this, and then it's just covering the fucking remake, which I worry the script is also bare bones and will require rewrites. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I feel like that movie's a little slower than this one. This one has a lot of stuff that I passed on in the original script without commenting on that I want to comment on because this shit's crazy. Like all the weird fucking dreams. I need to point those out for sure. Did you see someone commented on Friday the 13th Part 3? It was like, you didn't include the iconic line when Ali yells out Fox's name. So I'm just assuming you're not an actual fan of these movies. I still kind of liked your video though. I was like, fuck you, dude. Fuck you, man. Fucking internet. God. I'm not looking forward to the comments Dead Meat's gonna attract. But whatever. Okay. Cool. I don't know what else to say. Thanks a lot for coming by. I think this was the most people I had in a show of hands. How many of you are not former or are not Practical Folks fans? You're just here independently. Oh, Chris. Okay, that's probably funny. I haven't seen Scary Movie in a long time. I haven't seen Nightmare, or I haven't seen I Know What You Did Last Summer in an even longer time. God, maybe I should just knock those two fucking shitty ass movies out and just be like, here, remember the 90s? But yeah, how many people here are Dead Meat fans originally? Probably not a lot, if any. Yeah, most of you are familiar Practical fans. But it'd be cool to know. Cool to see if people are coming in from that. Oh, go look at those comments, especially because it'll count as a view when you go to that page. Might as well watch the whole video then after that. Steven, you're new? Fuck yeah, dude. And you were here at the last stream, and you were pretty cool. So thanks for not being one of these people who's like, you're fucking not a real fan. SJW. Cool, Steven. Thanks. I'm glad to have you aboard, man. Nice. Thank you. Checking out Practical Folks, too. Yeah, Nolan, independent. Fuck yeah. Cool. Thank you, Pyro. Yes. Getting people on my own. And you'll go to Practical Folks and you'll watch those videos, but you'll love me the most. Hopefully. Hopefully you don't watch and are like, these other people are cooler than James. Wish they had their own channels. I have a lot of security issues. Okay, I'm rambling. The numbers are dropping, so I'm going to take that as a cue to leave. Thank you very much for all your positive comments and encouragement. I'll be doing it more. So maybe next live stream might be Thursday. because Chelsea gets back Friday. Thursday night, I'm gonna have to finish up anything I have to do for Dead Meat Part 7 because that'll go up Friday morning. So plan on Thursday if you want to come back to another stream. And yeah, thanks a lot, guys. You guys are great. Love you all, and I want to come up with like a sign out phrase specific to Dead Meat that's not be good people, even though I really like that. I don't know, be good people. It's universal.